Alright, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy. It's DJ Richie Rich back at it again. Sorry for the wait. I had to get my new computer set up and running, and it took a lot longer than needed. Plus, we had some family issues, you know, like I said on the last one. Plus, last time, y'all didn't tell me that my Zoom was all the way in. Like, it was big face. Like, y'all didn't tell me that, right? Anyways, I'm gonna let that slide. But welcome back to On My Screens, where we put videos from YouTube onto whatever device you're watching it on. It could be a computer, it could be phone, laptop, iPad, you know what I'm saying, TV, whatever you want to call it, anything. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? My boy AC been sending me stuff, and I'm finally getting around to watching all of it. So we can do this as a unit.
Black people, what is that whitest of white song that gets you turned up?
Wait. wait. Hold on.
Black people, what is that whitest of white song that gets you turned up?
The whitest of white songs that get me turned up. Probably Ants Marching by Dave Matthews Band, or something by the Foo Fighters. But yeah, definitely Dave Matthews, Ants Marching.
There's no hood that has never listened to this song, bro. Come on now, let's get real. What? Yeah.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear the exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding! There's a bridesmaid too.
Come on now.
What a shame! What
Look at
a shame!
this.
The groom's bride is all.
It's such a.
I dive in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the damn door, no! It's much better to face.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so the camera decided to fall out of its stand because it was so much of a true statement. All right, we're gonna keep it going. This is a dude from All American. Perfect description of what a theory does, what therapy does for black men.
Without therapy, it's almost like you're doing a boxing fight, but there's no break between rounds. And so therapy to me is like, it's like some.
I didn't know that he wasn't from here. I didn't know that he wasn't from here.
Somebody rings the bell, you sit down for a second, and there's a coach that's been watching from the outside, and like, this is what you're doing wrong, this is what you're doing right. You're missing that, you're missing that, you're missing that. All right, go back in. That's kind of my best way of description of like therapy.
I feel like we as black men have just gone through so much that we've had to put up these barriers and these walls to protect our mental state to be able to reach these mountains that we've been able to climb.
Yeah. You know, that's a recurring thing in our experience as black men, is like having these experiences where we feel like our feelings are invalidated. But like, you know, really, we need to take more time.
Without therapy, it's almost
to identify what it is that we're going through. We need to take more time to, like, you know, process those emotions and, you know, to properly deal with them, because what's going to happen is you're going to be going to set one day and you're going to be crying on the stairs because you never took that time to really process what those emotions was that you're going through, or what it is that you're feeling.
Yeah.
That was dope. I can't put anything else past that. Pass this message along, because somebody may need to hear it, and it may save their life. Good job, Clay.
I'm tore up already. Me and school. Me and school, we tore up in here. Yeah. I brought school with me.
All right. So it says hookah gave us carbon monoxide poisoning. And then this is from the Shade Room. and that's Boosie, right? It's supposed to be apparently Boosie and some people, some women. They have Back That Ass Up playing in the background, which is funny. But I've smoked a lot of hookah in my day, and not just me, but the history of people that have ever smoked hookah. Once they start to use coals, when you use charcoal, even coconut, once you let it get to the temperature that it's supposed to be at, when it's looking like a little cherry red, once that gets on top, you're good. You have to burn off all the excess when you're using like those cheap instant light coals and things like that. That carbon monoxide gets in there and it feel like it's burning, or like you have like a metallic taste or whatever to it. But I'm not saying smoking is safe. I don't know personally of the research. I mean, you can go and watch TV. They tell you anything and everything. You can read it yourself. Yes, I have read. Yes, I do understand that, the ins and outs of smoking of any sorts. But I'm not advertising anybody to go and do it. I'm just saying that I do it. That seems like they hookah was done wrong. And I'm not trying to be biased, but I've done it a lot. It is what it is.
Escaping slaves used to throw balls of fried cornmeal out to distract the hounds from tracking them. The hounds stopped barking and tracking thanks to the cornmeal, which later adapted the name Hush Puppies.
I did know that.
Shut.
If you didn't know that, I did know that. That's actually a true fact. I'm not gonna go in that debate.
Shut the fuck up. That's not true. That's not true. Oh my God. Hang on. Because I was already sold. That first half of that fact was like cornbread grenades. That's the blackest thing I've ever heard in my life. Cornbread. But the fact that that's why it's called Hush Puppies.
Black people were really, really, really creative when it came to escape techniques. So I can definitely see Black people frying up some cornmeal and throwing it, just like we braided maps into our hair.
Wild.
For, escape routes.
And that's why they were called cornrows, because you had to run through the corn. I don't think that's true.
Escaping.
No, that's not why they're called corn rolls. They look like rolls of corn. But everything else that was said was definitely true about the maps getting put in people's hair. That's exactly why Hush Puppies were created. Yeah. They got to almost.
Okay, I'm starting to see why the Warriors traded this man for 92.
Jordan Poole, deeply unserious. Okay.
Year-old Chris Paul. We're only 1 week into the NBA season, and we've already gotten so many ridiculous Jordan Poole clips. He's always hooped without a care in the world, but now that he's on his own team, it is so much worse, bro. Like, he gave us multiple gems against Boston. Porzingis said, "Get that out of here," and got the easy mismatch layup on the other end. But this is probably my favorite clip of the entire NBA season so far. Poole tries to back down Drew Holiday, gets it poked, goes right back to it, gets it poked again. He manages to kick it out to Kyle Kuzma from his knees, who then pulls a three-pointer from Jupiter and hits nothing but hardwood. Like, I don't know how we let Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole lead their own NBA franchise. These two think they're the Showtime Lakers. Poole off the glass to Kuzma to cut the lead to 19. They were down 20. Okay, I'm starting to see why the world...
Yo, it don't matter. You're not putting on the show at that point. Because, I mean, you're cutting the lead down to 20. I don't care about you scoring this little old layup or dunk or whatever you finna do. I mean, he looks lost. He looks lost. And it's sad. It's really sad. Oh my God. That was funny. That was funny. Let's look. Oh, that's right. In the meet that Draymond did wrestle down, That's funny.
The game was going out of here, and then all of a sudden Gobert comes in, and Draymond's like, no. It's chill out. And then Draymond, he headlocked Gobert there, so the game was going out of here, and then all of a sudden Gobert comes in.
I spun it around, and I put it in a full Nelson. I spun it around.
Mom. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Call for your mom.
Mom.
That's right. That's right. Call for your mom.
This is funny. Like, it's really getting that much more funnier. I mean, listen. I think Rudy Gobert should have got beat up long time ago. He should be suspended. This type of behavior in the NBA should be punishing. This, I don't know, man. Whatever. Anybody care about you, Kevin O'Connor? Whatever. It's Rudy Gobert needed to get beat up though. On the cool, he needed to get beat up. For all them antics he did with COVID and stuff like that, and touching everything, and he got COVID, and he been the whole team COVID, and then it just spread like wildfire because he didn't believe, and then he himself ended up getting like crazy sick, but because he just does all these random antics and no one presses him on it. Like, you can try to press those and they press back, they become one of the greats. Like, you can look at Jokic and everybody thought he really couldn't play, and they tried to play him, and it's like, oh, I can't guard him, like physically, skill wise, none of that. Rudy just talks. I mean, he's a really good defender, but sometimes you're like, come on, man, you gotta shut up. I gotta hit you. I wonder when Draymond, okay. Maybe he never will mature past this. Anyway, but that was funny. I like that.
So a mysterious green ooze is leaking out of manholes in New York City. It's near the World Trade Center site. And, I mean, wow. What cartoon bad guy are we about to see? Is that where 2024 is heading? Is this the beginning of a villain rollout? Because, I mean, the past 3 years, I mean, we've seen it all. We got the pandemic, aliens, Kanye. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of mysterious things. And I feel like the one thing we haven't really got was like a super villain. That's what's next. Flying cars and super villains.
That might be true.
And I guess I'm kind of jaded at this point. It's gonna be some random custom superhero to come out and fight him. And it's New York, which is where a supervillain would attack first. So I don't know if Captain Timberland is going to come and save us. Wow. Probably his first suit is going to be whack and homemade, but then it's going to get better over time. We might see Elon Musk put on an Iron Man suit that takes a really long time to charge. I think there's going to be some weird stuff coming out of this. Now, they're saying not to worry because environmentalists sometimes dye water green to check for leaks. Sounds like a cartoon superhero. So a mysterious...
I'm going to go off the limb and say we got Ninja Turtles coming. We got Ninja Turtles coming because that's exactly how the Ninja Turtles came about. You know what I'm saying? Little green ooze, 4 random mysterious turtles, get in them. Is what it is. We're going to go through this one.
I said, Pusha T, he's mega nice, right? Yeah. We're not going to take that away. But I can honestly say, man, the rap game don't hold him to the same standards they hold everybody else to. I seen him do this to Jeezy. I seen him do it to Ross. Seen them do it to me. They say niggas talk about the same thing all the time. Yo, you need to switch it up. My man been talking about coke since. You kidding me, nigga? Pablo was alive when he wrote his first coke verse.
You ain't wrong about that.
You kidding me? That nigga said he got the Harry Potter roof, nigga. You got coke on the roof, nigga. It's time to switch it up.
That's how nice he is. It don't sound the same.
Like, that nigga mega nice. Metaphors through the roof.
Drug dealers anonymous. How many Madonnas can that monster fit? My brick talk is more.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. They definitely did the same thing. And I guess because he is a good rapper and his wordplay is really good, he can get a pass. But nah, man, I've said it. I've said it before. Like, you're a really good rapper, but you got to move past this. Everybody else has. Since I've been gone so long, we can crash one more in here and then we're gonna head up out of here.
Someone said, how you gonna be racist and have acne? Worry about your own skin. Let me tell you something. If you got the nerve to be racist in the year of our Lord 2023 with clapbacks and memes running rampant on the internet streets, let me tell you something, okay? Are you not embarrassed? Worried about the wrong black kid? Please. Imagine being covered in blackheads and not liking blackheads. Oh, Jesus, please. Someone said, how you gonna be racist?
That's bad. I wish I could scream. Wish I could laugh louder than what I can right now. It's just, it's early and stuff. But no, that was bad. That's the type of, we went to high school and grew up like that. That was our way of life. You know what I'm saying? You got scolded on. But worried about your own blackheads is takes the cake. And that's pretty fire. That's pretty funny. That's funny. That's funny. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all check out the Patreon. I'm going back. Yes, I'm going back. I'm going to keep adding more content. And we do still have verses and stuff coming up. We do still have all that other stuff coming up. So yeah, head on to the Patreon. Make sure you check out the Liquor and Life radio show. I still got stuff I got to put out with that. Make sure you hit the IG. It's DJ Richie Rich.